So you've hit a plateau. Congratulations. That's a very good thing, and this is exactly where you want to be, because you cannot make progress and further progress, big time progress, unless you hit your plateaus, unless you make good use of those plateaus and stay in the plateau for as long as you possibly can. Trying to break the plateaus, trying to get out of the plateaus, that's just going to make the situation worse, especially in the long term. Here's why. We're dealing with the natural law of homeostasis. Homeostasis is the root cause agent of change. It is why your body changes. It is why your body will always change and why it will not change. The entire point of every adaptation in fitness is so you can get to a new point of homeostasis. So, you're level, you're balanced. Okay, balance, that's what homeostasis is about. It's about you versus in your relationship with your environment. Your food is your environment. Your exercise is your environment. When you're balanced like this, everything's great, hunky-dory, stress is manageable, mentally, physically, everything is fine. The only problem is nothing happens right here. Nothing is changing. You're not building muscle, you're not getting stronger, you're not losing weight, you're not getting faster, nothing is going on. Mother Nature believes if you're in a balanced state, everything's fine, there's no need to change. When you do something, you throw exercise into the mix or you change something about your diet, what you're attempting to do is throw something out of balance, a little bit out of kilter here. What this does is it sets off the alarm bells. It's a stressful situation for both body and mind. And Mother Nature says, whoa, something crappy's going on. We've got to make some changes happen to both body and mind and so forth in order to regain homeostasis. Every exercise, every workout program, every diet, everything in fitness is nothing more than instructions for you to get back to homeostasis. In other words, it's instructions for how to get you to get back to a plateau. The plateau is the steady state that you're supposed to be in for your life. You're not supposed to be constantly changing your body on the regular. This is a fool's dream, okay? This is marketing. This is drugs. This is just editing in a reality weight loss TV show. You are supposed to be here for most of your life. You're not supposed to be constantly losing weight, constantly getting stronger, constantly changing. That's not the way the world works. It's not what you want, because this is a stressful state. If you stay here, negative consequences abound. Yes, initially you'll start to get a little stronger, you'll start to lose weight, all these sorts of things, but Mother Nature knows this is not sustainable. She's gonna start ramping up that stress level. She's going to start making you tired. She's gonna make you sick. She's gonna make you hurt. She's gonna break you down like crazy. And in the worst case scenario, you're going to die. That's why eating disorders kill people, is because they try and be out of a calorie balance for so long, they literally starve themselves to death. You cannot stay here. Okay? You don't want to stay here. The longer you are here, the more stress on body and mind you will start to impact upon yourself. Therefore, Mother Nature will pull you back here sooner or later. This is not about weakness. This is not about, not being strong enough or whatever. This is about good things. This is about coming back. Now, once you're here, you're balanced. You're getting healthy. Your stress levels are manageable. But the thing is, nothing is changing. It doesn't matter if you're eating right. It doesn't matter if you're working out like crazy and you're doing your workout right and everything. Remember, every single thing in fitness, every diet, every supplement, every workout, every exercise, every program, doesn't matter what it is or how you're doing it. All it is instructions telling your body, find homeostasis on that. It's like you give up carbs, sugar, processed foods. Great, that's wonderful. You are training your body to get back to homeostasis without carbs, sugar, processed foods. Yes, you may lose some weight initially, but there's no such thing as a weight loss diet. There isn't a diet in the world that makes you leaner, that causes weight loss. That's just the change period. That's the adaptation period. When you cut out sugar from your diet, you're not telling your body be leaner. I mean, that's something we made up. It's a figment of our imagination. We're literally training our body, find a way to get back to homeostasis, aka calorie balance, aka don't lose weight without sugar in the diet. Find a way to stay the weight you are without sugar. That's what every diet does. That's what every workout program does. Everything is about regaining homeostasis. What that means is you may need to lose a little weight, needs to adjust some hormones in your body, may mean you need to get a little bit stronger. So once you're here, you have accomplished what you need to do. Believe it or not, the plateau is the entire point of adaptation of the human body. Okay? The entire reason you build strength and lose weight or whatever is to get to a plateau. The plateau is the finish line. of the race. It is the entire point. Thing is, it's like crossing the finish line. People say, I don't want to be here. Well, that's what you're supposed to do. Once you're here, when you're in a plateau, what do? No, don't change things up. No, don't try and get out of it. No, don't try and ramp things up. Don't stay there. Stay in your plateau. Stay there as long as you possibly can. Hold on to it like the great, wonderful, precious thing it is. Because what's going on? The longer you're here, the more you're getting used to your program. The more you're getting used to what's going on. The more you're getting used to mentally, physically comfortable with what brought you here to begin with. What does that mean? Your stress levels are dropping. So then, after who knows how long, those 10 pull-ups that put you here, now you got stronger. Now you built a little bit of muscle. You can only do 10 pull-ups. Stay on those 10 pull-ups as long as you possibly can. Harness them, squeeze every little drop of benefit from it. And then once your stress level on doing those 10 is low enough, what's going to end up happening? You can now put yourself back into imbalance a little bit more, and suddenly you're rocking 13, 14, 17. You're going to get to 17. Up! Yep! Back here, plateau. I can't get any more than 17. Good. Stay doing 17. Stay on it as long as you can. We got it backwards. We're trying to be here as long as we can. This is not the way the world works. We're supposed to be here 90% of the time, here 10% of the time. Okay, but unfortunately, by pursuing this, we end up here almost all of the time and nothing ever changes. So, food for thought on plateaus. Let me know your questions down below. Be fit, live free.